Good morning. I've searched the internet and I've searched YouTube channels to try and find out how I could use my Tascam DR-40x to make, to record phone calls off my iPhone. And I've looked and searched everywhere and couldn't really find one. So I've worked out a system that works for me. You might want to try this. It certainly works on my iPhone, and I'll try and walk you through. The reason I'm doing it because I run a radio show, and sometimes I want to just phone someone up and do a wing and a prayer for recording an interview actually live on the show. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you kind of we're in my front room, as we said. Right, so this is the kind of setup that I've got. This is obviously the Tascam here. I'll switch that on and you can see there's the Tascam DR-40x. Right, obviously in here I've just got my headphones. Now in here I've got this is just going to a microphone, which is an SM58. Now, I would say if you're going to connect your iPhone to the Tascam, do not use the phantom power and a condenser mic, because that may affect your iPhone when you put your iPhone into the Tascam. You don't really want the 48 volts going through your iPhone, so I wouldn't connect a condenser mic as such if you're just doing an interview that way. Now you will need this little lead there, which is the iPhone to 3.5 jack. This is a really unprofessional video, I do apologise, but that's that. And then I've just I've got a very short cable, which is an XLR to that little 3.5 jack. So then literally, try and do this carefully. It's going to be a bit jaggery, sorry about this. So I've just plugged that into that, like so. So that's literally going on a very short cable, XLR cable, to the iPhone. And then you just plug your iPhone as normal with your Wi-Fi, turn your phone on, and there we go, we got our phone on. Now the setting for the record mode on here is stereo, external in, left and right. So you can use that by using the record mode button. Okay, now then you're pretty much free to get your headphones on and phone a friend if you like, which I'm not going to do at the moment. But when you do that, make sure that the volume on the iPhone is quite low, because it will come through, and if you're wearing headphones it will nearly blow your head off. So turn the iPhone right down before you start recording, because it will be very loud. And that's just simply how it's done, and hopefully this will help someone that's bought the Tascam and has been pulling their hair out trying to do phone calls on their iPhone directly into their Tascam DR-40x. Brilliant. Okay, sorry it's a bit of a shaky old video. I'm doing it on my iPad, I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to get it to work, and it took me hours and hours, but I've got it. Thanks very much, thanks for listening, thanks for watching.